It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel, and welcome along to another episode of BUW. And this is episode 148. And as always, folks, we have got 10 matches for you in total, which, as you know by now, will be spread across the next 4 parts. And we're going to be kicking things off with a singles match from the women's division, and it is a women's Journey to Gold qualifying match. We have got Rosina, representing the Broken Bloodline, going one-on-one with Melissa Diamond, representing Merciful Fate. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now, if you guys do enjoy this one, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and please do be sure to consider subscribing to the channel. And of course, we are coming to you live from London, England. And the fans here getting set for some more BUW action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Rose E. This is a match that
making her way down to the ring first, representing the Broken Bloodline, Rosina. And of course, Rosina looking to become the 5th entrant into the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match, joining the likes of Country Girl, Victoria Wolf, Danny, and Kissable Demon. Those are the women that qualified so far.
From your darkest fears, Melissa Diamond.
About to enter the ring next, representing Merciful Fate, Melissa Diamond. And Melissa Diamond should be an interesting addition to the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match. Either these two ladies will be a fine addition to the ladder match this year. Looking to enter there first. But of course, even if whoever loses will get a second chance on next week's Go Home show. Melissa starting off stronger and quicker out of the two. Melissa looking to take flight, but didn't really get much of that splash. Just landed on Rosina's leg. And still early on. Of that first pin attempt. Both ladies have had plenty of success. Rosina, a former women's tag champion. Melissa Diamond, 2-time tag champion here in BUW. And she's had individual success as a women's YouTube champion, and Rosina looking for a submission victory with the single leg camel clutch. A counter from Rosina. The hammerlock into a scoop slam. A kick to the back. And Rosina looking to follow in her mother's footsteps in winning the Journey to Gold ladder match if she can get there. And of course talking about Wendy. Nice net breaker there from Melissa. Standing moonsault. Rosina with some shots. Melissa on the ropes. Quite literally. Melissa having her arm ripped apart here. Nice takedown. And Rosina with those rapid fire right hands. Fireman's carry takeover from Melissa. Rosina having her head caved in on the mat. Melissa top rope. Looking for a missile drop kick. No one home. And look at Rosina. Springboard attempt. No one home there. And there's a Saito suplex from Melissa Diamond. Another high angle back suplex. A right hand from Melissa and some kicks to the knee. The top wrist lock. And Rosina with a few body shots there. Melissa able to counter Rosina again. Rapid fire rights. Look at those kicks. Nice combination of moves from Melissa into a pin attempt. Just gets a 1 count. Melissa with some right hands. And there's a slap right round the face. Oh, and Rosina counters Melissa with the dragon screw. Top rope. Takes fly at the forearm. And Rosina ground and pound of those right hands. And Rosina wrestling Melissa to the ground as that arm. Spinning shoulder breaker from Rosina. That can build up to the cross arm breaker that she's utilized in recent months. Rosina looking for the win here. Look at her advance. Gets a 2 count and she can't believe it. I'll look at Melissa here. Tilt the well. And Rosina in a prime position here. Melissa driving a knee into the back of the head. And she's fired up. Lock up here again. Kick to the gut. Code red. Melissa Diamond top rope. Changed her mind at the last second. I'm looking for the Diamond effect instead. Hook of the leg. And just like that, Melissa Diamond advances to the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match. But it won't be all doom and gloom for Rosina, because she will receive a second chance next week with 4 other superstars to get that final spot. But a very physical and close affair here. And there's a Diamond effect from Melissa. So nice, we get to see it twice. Giving her the pin and the win.
Here is your winner, Melissa Diamond.
And here is your winner of the match. And advancing to the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match, Melissa Diamond, representing Merciful Fate. And I wouldn't want to beat any of the other women in that ladder match. What a start here to this week's episode. Melissa Diamond qualifying for the Women's Journey to Gold ladder match. And we're moving on to our next match. And that's our first bit of action from the men's division. This one, it will be Steven Nitro. And he'll be going one-on-one with the former Intercontinental Champion, Callaghan, representing Callaghan Club.
Yeah, now we're talking. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 237 pounds, Steven.
Making his way down to the ring first, Steven Nitro. And of course, Steven Nitro and Callaghan have been going back and forth. Steven Nitro picked up a singles victory while Callaghan was Intercontinental Champion. And these two were involved in an epic triple threat ladder match at Battle of Champions. And of course, Will regained the Intercontinental Championship. And well, of course, Steven Nitro seemingly cost Callaghan the championship. And Callaghan's out for revenge. He's out for blood tonight against the former three-time hardcore champion. And of course, Callaghan will get his rematch for the Intercontinental title at Journey to Gold. And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Callaghan Club.
And his opponent from Ireland, weighing in at 161 pounds, Wildcat.
And his opponent making his way down to the ring, representing Callaghan Club, Callaghan. And despite the smile on Callaghan's face right now, he must still be seething inside of how he lost the Intercontinental title. Of course, Callaghan will be looking to become a two-time champion come that Journey to Gold. Callaghan, the smallest male in the men's locker room. But of course his size shouldn't be fooled. And here we go. And look at Callaghan. It would say Callaghan has won a few championships here in BUW, and of course has won a Ruthless Rumble match.
could take him very far.
And Cadogan at the moment right now focusing his attention, taking down Stephen Nitro. And you can say with Cadogan's size, he's BUW's answer to Rey Mysterio. Oh, look at this here. Cadogan has Nitro by the hair. Oh, what a backbreaker. And Cadogan with those left hands. Lock up. Head first into the turnbuckle and Nitro sidestepping and driving a knee into the face of Cadogan. A lock up. Irish up into the corner. A scoop slam from Nitro, who's heading to the top rope. Transitions round. Phoenix splash. Into the pin. Will this be enough for Nitro? 2 count only. Cadogan kicks out at 2. And Nitro now talking smack to Cadogan. Probably not a smart thing to do. A forearm to the back of the head. Cadogan in a bit of trouble here.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
A stomp puller leg snap from Nitro. A stomp on the arm. Cadogan able to counter. Top rope. Takes flight. Flying shoulder tackle. And Cadogan flips the bird right in front of our camera. Looking for the victory. So 2 count only for Cadogan. Inverted DDT. A kick to the ribs. And look at this. Cadogan with the end of days. And Cadogan not done yet. Shots with the foot right to the face and bending the arm of Nitro. And look at that. Follows up with a double knees to the spine. And you hear the fans, some of the fans saying, break his fingers. Cadogan delivering a picture perfect springboard bulldog there. What's Cadogan looking for here? A stomp. That is one of the moves Nitro uses. Cadogan calling Nitro to his feet, but he's a bit too far away. Nitro counters. Lock up. And there goes Nitro. To the outside now. Stomp on the arm. And again on a hammerlock. Oh, and bending that other arm back. The lock up again. And Nitro has Cadogan on his shoulders, who bounces head first off the ring apron. And Cadogan able to reverse. Stephen Nitro sit back inside the ring and he's holding his knee now. That could be just the opening that Cadogan needs. A super kick. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough? No! 2 count only, and Cadogan is questioning the referee on the count. Cadogan calling Nitro to his feet. The phenomenal forearm. Will this be enough? It will be enough, and Cadogan picks up the victory and gets some revenge. And if we see that in the rematch with Will for the Intercontinental title, then Cadogan is going to become a 2-time champion. Nitro looked great throughout the match. That Phoenix splash almost earned him the victory there. There was a super kick, which wasn't quite enough for Cadogan. And there is that phenomenal forearm. So nice, we get to see it twice. Giving Callaghan the pin. And the win.
Here is your winner, Wildcat.
And here is your winner of the match, representing Callaghan Club, Callaghan. And that is just what Callaghan wanted. And it's what he needed as well, going into his big rematch for the Intercontinental title. But of course, it is going to be a busy night for Callaghan Club, because they will be in action later on this evening as well. Felix and Jamar in tag action, of course. But we move on to our next match. It'll be our final match before we take our first break. Be another match from the men's division. In this one, it will be Hunter representing the Experience. They'll be going one-on-one with the Minion representing the Night Terrors. And of course, I wanted to mention that Journey to Gold, we will see a couple of special matchups, and in both men's and women's division, and it'll be matches involving both. Involving all previous Journey to Gold ladder match winners. So these two are going one-on-one this week, Hunter and the Minion, two former winners of the Journey to Gold briefcase.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 226 pounds, Hunter. You can see exactly why the
making his way down to the ring first, representing the Experience, Hunter. Hunter, of course, as we mentioned, has won the Journey to Gold briefcase in the past, won it in 2021. About to square off against the very first winner of the Journey to Gold ladder match. And of course, we will see two former women's winners square off later on this evening in Pinky and Maria Rose.
And his opponent, representing the Terrors, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Chuck.
Making his way down to the ring next, representing the Night Terrors, the Minion. And Minion, as we said, won the very first men's Journey to Gold ladder match back in 2019. So, of course, the other two winners, Prince Magnum, who won the Journey to Gold briefcase last year, and of course myself, who won it back in 2020. It'll be a fatal four-way match between us four individuals, which will be very exciting to watch, I'm sure. But right now we're focusing on these two men, two former world champions. And here we go. This match is underway, and look at Hunter right out the gates. Double stomp, no one home from Hunter. And we will say this, Hunter has been I'll say he's been on the roll in recent weeks. Picked up some massive victories, including over the now current world champion, Aussie. But wait a minute, Minion. A ripcord forearm to the face. Minion off the ropes. Oh, springboard leg drop from the Spook. Nice elbow drop there. A lock up. Has him up. The chicken wing. And drops Hunter down his face as Hunter with an enziguri. Drives the elbow into the kidney area. A kick to the back. Lock up. And look at Hunter there with a broken arrow. Discus elbow drop. Hunter follows up with a springboard lion salt. And Hunter with a double stomp to the midsection. And follows up with another one. Well, that's just going to annoy the Minion. There's a dragon screw counter. Counter again from Hunter. Follow through. Minion with some strikes of his own. Whips Hunter into the corner. And there's that leg right to the throat. And the Minion was stomping a mud hole momentarily in Hunter. A kick to the midsection. Hunter coming back. There is another dragon screw counter. Hunter hooks the leg. Looking to get another big win here, but just a 2 count on this. Just a 2 count at this stage. It's another moonsault. Hooks the leg. And Minion kicks out at 1, and look at Hunter's reaction. He cannot believe it. A kick to the back. There's a kick from Minion. Oh, Hunter with a counter. The dragon screw. And Minion with a nice takedown. Minion springboard leg drop once again. Oh, Minion looking for the finish. South of heaven. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough? No, no. Minion just gets a 2 count and he cannot believe it. Now Minion stomping away. Hunter with a fireman's carry takedown. A lock up. Minion gets sent to the corner. Oh, a Minion in a lot of trouble here. Lawn dart. And Hunter looking for the Hunter escape. But Minion was too near the ropes. His foot was too near the ropes. And it's another rope break. Hunter should have realised Minion was too close to those ropes. And it could come back to haunt him. Because Minion's about to hit the lights. Shoots the half hook of the leg. That's got to do it. And Minion picks up the victory. What a match. The Wile E. Coyote cam for you guys. Hunter with a pin attempt. There was Minion delivering that South of Heaven choke slam. So nice we get to see it twice. There was the pin attempt. And then you thought he was going to turn around for Hunter, and he hit the lawn dart. And then Minion with hit the lights. So here is your winner of the match, representing the Night Terrors, the Minion. So Minion with a massive win here tonight, and will we see that again at Journey to Gold in that, what you could say, a Journey to Gold showcase match between four previous winners? We'll have to wait and see what happens. But until then, guys, we're going to take our first break of the show. But if you guys have enjoyed, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and do make sure to hit that subscribe button and switch on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW. But we're only just getting started, folks, so when we return to action in part 2, we've got a couple of massive tag team matches from both men's and women's division. You do not want to miss it. So until then, I will see you all after this first break.